Come on, deck, come on, deck, come on, deck. I got a blizzard on my arm and a confront up on my chest. Clean from head to toe, starting off with my neck. Yeah, I'm on deck. Yeah, I'm on deck. I'm on.
This Titus, aka TAYE, and it's TAI with a dash in the C. What I do is I make music, and I call myself an artist and not a rapper. And I call myself an artist because it's something that I'm for real serious about doing, and I feel like when you're rapping, you're just making it a hobby and you're doing it for fun. You know, not to say I'm not doing it for fun, because every time I do it, it's fun. But what I do is I make music because it's a passion. It's something that I like doing. It's like once I hear a melody or an instrument, it's like it takes me to the zone, man, where everything is beautiful. Like I'm telling you, it's my happy place. So music is my passion, and that's why I do it.
I ain't no actor, but yeah, I got some flashes.
Like, I'm willing to do acting. You know, acting is a career that I really like. From as a child, I wanted to do acting, but I really never pursued it like that. But I'll be willing to do acting because, you know, but I wouldn't be no serious actor. I just be doing the little funny stuff like Pineapple Express, for example. You know, I'm an optimistic person, so one day when I reach that point in my life where I feel like all my goals are accomplished, I'm going to make a book. I don't know what to title it yet, but I do plan on making a book, starting from the bottom going to the top. You know, really not too fond on making clothes. You know, I feel like clothes is already there. You know, I mean, I'll make a couple of shirts, you know, just for the fan base, but like getting serious with it, like the game, Snoop Dogg with the doggy biscuits, Birdman with the, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like there's no point in me doing that. That's not my place. I'm not a fashion designer. And if I did, I'll try to make some with Kuja. I'll try to sign up with Kuja or EBZ or something, you know?
Got a blizzard on my arm and a confront up on my chest. Clean from head to toe.
I've been doing music since I want to say, I first started when I was like 13, but I first recognized that I really had a talent for it when I was like 15, 16. And like what really influenced me to do music is because like growing up, I noticed like I love music, like it made me happy, and you know, but that has nothing to do with it, but but like growing up, I see my peers rapping and making music, and it's like I was always the one beatboxing. You know, I used to call myself DJ Scribbles when I was little. So because I used to always make the beats for everybody, because I loved hearing people rap like in person and not on the CD or the radio. But I loved it being around people who rap. And my influence, like my childhood influence, was my older brother Tyson. He go by Teasy now. My childhood friend Sean, he's in California doing music, but he go by SD. And then many other influential peers when I went to Central, because like every time around lunch, man, it was the big thing. Like everybody enjoyed it. Like it was always be a big crowd around the table, just beating on the table, and everybody just rapping to it and everything. So that was also another influence. I've yet to perform. Well, I did a performance once, but I don't want to call that a performance, because I feel like us together, like the whole thing itself was unprepared, so I really don't want to count that as a performance. So no performances yet, and I'm almost done with my first mixtape, which is a great accomplishment. It's gonna be called I'm thinking about Dream Chaser or Paper Money Music, the mixtape. But I think I'm gonna go with Paper Money Music. You know, I was gonna do no hook, just bars, but then I started coming up with these ideas, or these ideas basically with hooks in them. So, you know, I'm not gonna call it no hook, just bars no more. So, but it's gonna be some nice songs in there with just bars, no hook. It's gonna be nice. It'll blow your mind. Be looking forward to that. I want to say around, I know it's gonna be done. My accomplishment is gonna be done towards the end of this month, and it might be available either during the beginning of December or somewhere in the middle, like around the 13th or the 15th.
Best believe I'm coming. coming back. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Well, basically, you know, real recognize real, first of all. If you feel that I am a real artist, I would really appreciate your support with the free promotion. Just let people know, like, he real deal serious. Like, he not playing. Like, when he raps, it's like, give me this little, you know, it bring me to this place where I can relate to a lot of things that he say. Just, you know, just promote, you know. Shout out to Doris Boy, L.4.0.2. They do a lot of promoting there. So y'all should really look at them, you know. They really support, like, real deal Holyfield support. They don't expect nothing out of it or nothing. Like, they just want to see you shine just as much as we should want to see them shine, because it's the city.
Even don't want me, well, I don't need you. Gotta be me, please believe it. Plus limousines now decked.
Well, my next two-step, that remind me of something. Two-step. But I'm gonna hit the studio up big time, you know, and everything else in between that, you know. I don't need to know all those, but, you know, and just basically chop it up with people I feel can really, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, people I feel that can really help take me to the next level, basically. And, you know, just basically just work on my vision that I'm continuously see every day, which is trying to get to the top, you know, because I'm already at the bottom. Ain't no way but up.
I'm home. Let's believe the king is back on the...
Man, if I had a chance to do something with somebody, man, I want to do it with Drake. Because Drake, boy, man, like, the reason why I say Drake, because, like, I swear I love that man, no homo. But, like, when I listen to his music, like, it really, like, bring me to this, I feel the same passion that he has, I have. Like, it really influences me. Like, he motivates me to want to do good. Like I remember one point in time, I wanted to stop rapping because it just felt like, you know, I wasn't really gonna go nowhere, you know. But then I heard, this was when he came out with the Thank Me Later album, and he said in a song with it was him and Jay-Z, it's called Light Up, and towards the end of his verse, he was like, he said, don't get impatient when it takes too long and drink it all, even when it tastes too strong. And I was at the point where I was very impatient, and because I feel like it was taking too long. But, like, every time I hear like his new song that he got, Headlines, and one of his, in the beginning of the verse, towards like the middle of it, he was like, I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. And that's, I really relate to this man. Like, I mean, it's easy to do, like, people come up with these quick little verses, but I take my time with it. Like, literally, I will spend up to 20 minutes, dang near 30, or all night if I have to on a verse. Because I feel like, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but it can be perfect, you know? That's why I want to do a song with Drake, because that's my guy right there. I feel like he's the hardest nigga in the game right now. He going to take over, man. Well, I worked with I made a couple of tracks with not a lot of people, but a couple people. Like my guy Kello G, you know, I done fucked with It's Time Entertainment a couple times. Made a couple songs with them back in the day. I plan on working with them in the future as well. I'm currently working with a group, working on this project with a group, Black Diamond Mafia. You know, shout out to my nigga Reggie, my nigga K, my nigga Izo, you know, my nigga Kels, you know, basically the whole Mafia entertainment group itself. Shout out to y'all. I plan on making a track with my lady friend Charmaine, if she stopped playing, you know, get up on it. I've been offered to make a couple, you know, do something with some people, but I'm not gonna say no names because obviously it didn't happen. So, you know. To be honest, in Omaha, I want to work with the unheard voices. the voices to me, in my personal opinion, that will shut these veterans down. Like, man, it's a couple of them out here, but you know, I plan on throwing them on the feature. I mean, having them feature on a couple of my songs, but like, man, my guy, I also made a couple tracks with my bro Carter Boy. You know, he right, he get out there. But basically, I want to work with the unheard voices, because a lot of these unheard voices got talent. Like, they really got talent. Like, but some of them, like, I mean, I ain't gonna knock them for what they do. You know, it's not my place. But sometimes I feel like they wasting their talent by doing some of the things they do. But like, man, these unheard voices, man, is gonna shut some of these veterans down. And quite frankly, I feel like I'm one of them, to be honest. What I like about it, the main thing I like about L.4.0.2 is the hospitality. Like, it's real. Like, you can come in here, man, and everything is settled. You don't feel like they just want you to buy something to go, or, you know, L.4.0.2 is a store that shows support. So it's like, when they tell you they're showing support for you, you can hear it. Like, you can hear the truth. No, you can't hear the truth, but you can feel the truth. You know, most people say, oh yeah, this is for you, this is for the community, but yet the investment that they get, you know, they use it on themselves. Basically what I'm trying to say, like, they're selfish. Like, some of these people just do it for themselves, and that's not what they do. They really here wanting to help the community. And I talk to my guy Dorch, you know, I'm supporting right now, because support him as he supports me, you know. But I talked to him, you know, he was talking about how we gonna act towards people when we finally get there. And this is how you know it's the truth, because this man said something completely different. Like, I know me, myself, personally, I'm throwing myself in this group. Most people be like, when I get it, and somebody try to fuck with me that I didn't want to fuck with me when I didn't have it, I tell them motherfuckers to kick rocks. That nigga didn't say that. You can tell, he said, I'm gonna straight up tell him, hop on the team, you see it's real, so hop up on it, hop on the wagon. And that's real, so that lets you know right there that this is real deal Holyfield, and they gonna make it, man. That's what I love about L.4.0.2. It's real.
Cut the lights out.
Basically, to help promote our artists, as well as trying to bring the community together and showing community love, you know. Basically, you know, that city love. Basically, that's what I like about this. That's why I feel like the purpose is the city love. Like, they do the little raffle tickets and give away money and stuff. You know, I just feel like it's here to help the community and not break the community.
Time to game bang. I cut the lights out. It's time to game bang. It's time to game bang.
Well, I don't know. I don't want them really to expect nothing from me, because, you know, I'm trying to live by nobody's expectations. But be looking forward to the hardest rookie to ever come out of Omaha to touch down in your speakers. Because I'm about to blow your frame. Oops, I mean blow your speakers. And it's gonna blow your, it's gonna like elevate your brain. I mean, elevate your mind. No, I'm just playing, but, you know, just be looking forward, you know, to some more artists coming, some newer artists, and people that's really gonna support Omaha, you know.
We gotta drop the clip. We hit the front door.
You can look me up on Facebook. It's TAYE Smiles, TAISMILEZ. I got a Twitter. Follow me at TAYE Smiles, spelled the same way with no space though. I got a YouTube, but I'm working on that. But once it hit the stream and whatnot, y'all know, cause it be on Facebook or Twitter. But just show some support, man. Look me up. Come listen to my music, man. Listen to my music when I post it on Facebook. Check out my videos, man. Just check it out, y'all. Show that. I don't want no fans. I just want support.
We couldn't find the lights, so we outside.
Shout out to ITE. Shout out to Black Diamond Mafia. Shout out to Carter Boy. Shout out to my bro Dino. Shout out to Dede, my bro J Rich, my bro Two-Way, TZ, Nako G, and my real brothers right there. Them 3 names I just named. Shout out to my daughter, Leia D, aka my Black Diamond. Shout out to Omaha, basically, cause y'all the ones that's gonna keep me living. Y'all gonna keep hope alive for me. Oh yeah, shout out to my sis Sasha. She gonna see this. And my sis Billy Joe. It's enough. It's a lot, man. You know, the list can keep going on and on and on, but my real niggas though, shout out to my nigga Brandon Duncansill, you know, my nigga B Duncan, that's my nigga, you know, we been best friends since the 6th grade. That's somebody I would actually call a friend, you know. Shout out to my bro J Ron. That's basically it. Oh yeah, shout out to you ladies too, you know. TAYE love the ladies, especially the ones that do it, you feel me? That's basically it. That's my shout out. Sorry if I missed you, but I promise I won't forget you. If we want no names up there and no numbers, I would have thought that it was like the people's opinion on how they feel about who should be on the top 10. That's why I would basically think like, why ain't no numbers on there? Because I probably think like, well, probably because people ain't heard it, or people just want to decide for themselves who they feel that the top 10 is, and that's what I think. If it was blank, that's what my idea of it would be. Or a top 10, not only in music though, I probably would have thought it was top 10 for like top 10 support, top 10 for web designs, or just anything, you know. I probably would have not thought it was just for music. I thought it would probably be for just period, like top 10 DJs, top 10 mixtape cover designers, you know. Top 10 photographers, people who you should definitely call because they're number 1 or number 2 or number 3, all the way down, basically because they're on the top 10 list. That's my idea. Swag. Words with Titus. Look me in my eyes and try to tell me what you see. Motivation and ambition, getting money, that's the thing, man. It just became reality. It's no longer a dream. Even though we face a struggle, I ain't worried about a thing. I'm Nebraska's MVP, the hardest rookie in the ring. I can tell it's getting serious, so I'm about to ring. Hoping that I catch the dream and turn Martin into a king. Baby, I know that you signed